a show though. Well, I'll talk about that when we get to it.
Okay, you can talk about it now because we're live, bitches.
Oh, yep, the little live button is live.
Good morning.
Good morning.
From Texas.
Woo.
And New York City.
Yep. There's my messy bookshelf I need to clean off.
You know what was funny though? As soon as I saw it, I was like, and there's Never Broken, Jules' memoir.
Yeah, if you go into my bedroom and see my other bookshelf, you find all of Jules' CDs.
Ooh, I bet that's fun.
It is a lot of them. Yeah, so many different signed Jewel things. Did you hear that door slam?
Just now?
Yeah.
Was that a cat?
No, it was my neighbor.
Who's the neighbor? Oh no, there's a story here.
Yeah, every time she leaves, our doors just slam automatically, so you have to kind of like make sure you don't let it slam basically when you leave. And she just lets it slam. It literally shakes my entire wall.
Oh my gosh.
And it scares the crap out of me in the morning. Like if I wake up to that, I'm like, oh my God, the world's ending. And it's ironic because that wall is the same wall that I have my little crucifix on, my little yellow crucifix.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't want it to fall because it totally will break. Anyway, it hasn't fallen yet, so Jesus prevails. I still haven't been to any yoga or meditation this week. I freaking need to go to some though because this week has been.
I mean, I'm going to church today for my grandpa's thing. My grandpa's singing in the choir, but
Methodist, you said.
What's that?
Didn't you say it was a Methodist church, right?
I want to say yes, it is Methodist church.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Which one did you tell me to go to? I already forgot. You told me to go to like Baptist church or.
Yeah, no. If you go to an evangelical, like Pentecostal church. Here.
Those are like the.
That's. Yes.
So much, right?
Yeah. Well, you'll definitely. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I mean, a lot of people are raised in that. It just happened again. A lot of people are, brought up in that sort of church. I'm only saying that because when I realized that I was meeting people from those kinds of churches, it was like as a Catholic, somebody raised Catholic, it was like I didn't even know you existed. Like I've only seen you in the movies.
Mm-hmm.
But I can see that because Taylor is that way, and so I feel like I can.
So Taylor is pretty much evangelical,
right? Exactly.
Like that's what. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But you're more Baptist. Did you say Baptist?
No. Well, I was raised Catholic. No, Baptist is a whole other jam. It's literally, Savannah. It's like you can take a class on this stuff and like learn a lot about people, but like. I was raised Catholic, and now I would consider myself Presbyterian. It's
Presbyterian. That's what I want to go to, because I want to go to whatever you would be like, this is my jam.
Presbyterian.
So
I think like the main difference between Presbyterians and Catholics is that Presbyterians don't believe, they don't do the whole saint thing, which is what Catholics, believe in. And Mary they do believe that Mary was a virgin and, had Jesus, from God's will, but they don't pray to Mary. They don't say the Hail Mary. That's what I know. I probably could know more than that. But anyways. Yeah, so wearing my sheep pajamas this morning, everyone.
They're so cute.
The cat, I think my cat thinks I'm a cat when I wear this. Because he like sucks on this. He
Oh, is this mommy blanket? I call it a mommy blanket if they think it's another.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know if you're like trying to get milk right now, but it's not gonna happen. Taylor thinks I've gone too far. He's like, this is weird. Stop.
Georgia, we found out, only really likes to sleep in laundry baskets. So we went to Walmart and bought her own laundry basket so she would stop sleeping in ours. And
That's
now,
awesome.
we came to my aunt's and we're like, and we have Georgia's laundry basket, and like we put a pillow and then the beagle blanket that I have, the blanket that has a beagle on it, and put it in there. So she sleeps on the beagle blanket.
That's awesome. I love that. That is so great. Man, little Georgia. Hey, I'm gonna grab my charger really quick because my computer, even though I did charge it, is still going down. I
Okay.
need a new computer. It's going insane.
Okay.
All right. I'm back.
Perfect. So, are you excited for your 100.5 FM The Tideliners?
Oh, totally. Oh man, Savannah,
Uh-oh.
over and over in my bed. KTDE 105, is it 100.5? Yeah, 100.
100.5.
The Tide.
Awesome.
I'm very excited. I'm very excited. It's gonna be good. I'm actually doing that later today. I'm recording that. I've got a work later this evening, and whoa! Ooh, she's awake. Yeah, work later this evening, and then before that, I'm cleaning. I have to clean because I'm leaving this week to go to Michigan.
Oh, you are? Cool.
Yeah, on Thursday, but believe it or not, I won't have time to clean before then. Like getting it done.
Yeah.
And all the other good stuff. So yeah, and I got an audition actually.
Oh, yeah? For what?
It's for I think it's either a short film or a feature film.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's I can't remember. It's like I'm pretty sure it's a longer short film, but yeah, it is. They are looking for a male and female lead. It's a couple of guys out of New York. Their production company is Russick Films. Russick, yeah. And they're one of them is like a history teacher. I looked them up. One of them is like a history teacher by day, and then the other guy, I'm not sure what he does, but they both are like they're best friends. They just in their extra hours.
Huh.
And so yeah, so they are doing this film. I can't even remember the synopsis. That's bad. But I submitted for it 3 weeks ago, and I just heard from them, so I was kind of surprised. But they seem really cool, and I actually offered to help them on set, and they responded to that.
Really?
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, thank you for your submission," and thanks for letting us know about being willing to help. I told them I could PA for them to the best of my ability because I'm not. To the best of my ability, because I have been a PA before, but it's not been like what you do. Yeah, so they were like, we probably will reach out.
Uh-oh.
So I have to send them a dramatic scene, which I don't know. They're like, can you just do it on your iPhone? Yes, I'll figure that out.
Yeah. Cool. That's exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited. We'll see how that goes. It's a little bit darker character. She's supposed to be kind of like a badass, like the snarky one. Like she's very snarky.
Okay.
So who knows? But it's funny because the acting class that I took, I was in this acting class with the casting director Joey Montanarello, and he gave me a scene where I was the snarky, like college girl, and actually the scene was her meeting him at a bar, meeting at her professor at a bar, and he is breaking up the affair that they are having.
Oh, damn.
Which truly couldn't be more opposite of me.
I think I remember you saying, though, like, when we first met, that you always got cast as, like, a bitch or something, or that you were really good at, like, pretending to be really bitchy.
Right, yeah, exactly, yeah.
It didn't work out in that case.
Yeah, it's so, typecasting is such a thing. That's all I'm going to say. It's such a thing. But I'm curious what this noise is. I don't know if someone's like, oh, I see what he's doing. He's trying to eat my cord. Isn't that great? Hey.
Yeah, or pepper. Pickle or pepper.
Literally, these children. Okay.
I just saw a glimpse into the future and it was not good.
Wait, sorry?
I said I just saw a glimpse into the future and he said that and it was not good.
No, that's way in the future. That's like, don't even need to think about it right now. Anyway.
Okay. These children. Oh, man.
Yeah, well, what's going on with you? What's happening in Savannah's life?
What's happening in my life? I've been working a ton, so I didn't do much this week except for work and sleep, and even sleep and go to Grammys, which is where we are now.
Right.
But
how was set?
How was what?
How was your set that you were working on? Or wait,
it was good. Yeah, it was super busy.
Okay.
Learned a lot. Still making a ton of mistakes, but slowly improving, I think.
Awesome.
What I can tell.
That's all.
And it was like 31 degrees in Texas both days that we were shooting. So lucky for me, I was an office PA and I was in the motorhome both days, all day. Thank God. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's only my third time really doing like an office PA job, so it's really only my third time doing all this stuff. But I feel like, I know, I always feel like mad at myself that I haven't learned it yet, but then again, it's only really my third time going through all of it, so.
Right.
You know, and yeah, I expect a lot of myself, so, and others expect a lot of me, and it's stressful. It's scary.
Yeah.
But,
totally. I totally get what you're saying. Well, the thing is, at the end of the day, either you're going to let other people define your self-worth, or you are. So
true. That's
sometimes
true.
you just got to say, F it.
Yeah. No, it's true. You can only do as much as you can do, and everyone starts somewhere, so I'm trying to let myself out a little bit from being, like, totally stressed out about it.
Yeah.
You know?
Sure.
It's not worth it. You know?
Right, exactly. Yeah, well, I'm
losing yourself over.
Huh?
It's not worth losing yourself over, like, just getting completely caught up in.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, place.
Oh, here it comes. Okay, I'm good.
but it's good because I'm learning a lot, and you know, I look forward to going to work most days. You know,
good,
and like someone to be right out of college and have a really good job like I have. It's really awesome. So.
Yeah, girl.
Cool.
Well, certainly, you're very qualified. I mean, I'm sure that anybody, even if you're seasoned in this stuff, probably makes some mistakes on the regular.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen them happen. You know, they happen to everybody.
Right.
And, it's hard because a lot of it's such small, these like really small little things. Like I made a reservation under someone's name, and I didn't spell it out for them, and so they didn't put the name in right, and so the person got there and couldn't get their table because the woman had no idea what they were talking about because they didn't have her name under
That's lame.
at the restaurant.
That's
So, you know, and it's just like stuff like that comes back to bite you, and it's like you just have to be extra attentive to detail in a way that is like non-human.
Right, exactly, right. Yeah, in New York, that's how people are very, like, you know, for example, at my new job at the spa, you have to pay attention to little details like that, you know. I had to memorize how to answer the phone because there's one way you answer the phone. One. That's it.
No variation there. Wow.
Yeah. Cats are attacking my charger. Cats, you better stop it. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, I don't think
Cats.
my sheets outfit. Okay, there we go. All right. Ooh. Okay, no, but everyone calm down. Yes, well, I started watching, you may witness the Pickle in action.
Oh, cute.
He's going to try to jump. You are going to get alarmed. Everyone just... Nope, he's not jumping. Okay. Well, if you see him jump, he will be okay.
He's thinking about it, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's thinking about it over there. They love the Christmas tree. The little Christmas tree we got on Amazon. They like to bite it, but it's plastic, so it's not going anywhere.
We got a real tree. We have a real little baby tree in our house. Charlie Brown.
Yeah, no, it definitely. I could have used some nice. There you go. literally tried to escape. I don't know what to do.
Oh my god.
And then
that was so funny.
And then he just goes back. Hilarious. And then he just goes back to biting the tree.
Oh man. Now I'm awake.
Oh my god, this cat. He literally is insane. And it's just Pickle. Pepper is so chill. It's just Pickle. And I swear to God, Pepper's like staring at him the whole time like, you're so dumb.
I can't wait to rewatch that. That was great.
Oh my gosh. No, you're not biting them. No, this is not for biting kittens. No, you little jumping cricket. I should have called him Cricket.
That's so funny.
Jeez.
Cats are so much funnier than dogs. I'll give you that. Like, George is funny sometimes, but most of the time she's just cute. But cats are freaking weird. Like, they're so weird.
I need to try that. Have you seen that cucumber thing with cats? Have you seen that?
No.
You have got to look up cats who see cucumbers.
What?
Yeah, look it up right now because cats have this thing. I don't know what it is, but like if you put like a giant cucumber on the floor, they get so freaked out and they like jump and run away.
Oh my god, this is so funny. I can't wait to watch it.
So I need to try that. I need to just buy a cucumber and see if it's but I'm honestly scared of the repercussions.
That's so funny.
Especially with Pickle. Like I'm watching them right now. They are literally fighting, like going insane. This morning, I was sitting on the couch. One of them was running this way, the other was running this way, and they jumped 3 feet in the air and tackled each other. I'm not kidding. Like, my neighbors downstairs probably think something weird is happening here. Like,
it's so funny.
It's not normal. But you know what? It's every time after I feed them, they have like this so much energy, and I just don't know what to do. My apartment is not big enough for 2 energetic cats.
Definitely not.
No.
At least they have someone to play with, though.
Yeah, it is. It's good for them to have someone to play with. Because I'd probably lose my mind if that were not the case. Anyway, I was telling you, I started watching a series on Hulu called This Is Us. Oh, it's actually HBO.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Did you watch?
It's a show. We just got all caught up last night.
Oh, really?
So we were watching it like up until Thanksgiving, and then we came here for Thanksgiving, and we showed my aunt and my uncle to it, and now we just came back, and they were like ahead of us, and we were like, the show is so good. Like literally everyone loves it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. No, I really like it. Whoa. Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, no, I don't really like. I'm on episode 4, and yeah, so far so good. It's a really interesting story. The way they've intertwined everything's really amazing.
Yeah, it's super good writing too, and like Randall, the guy who plays Randall, I gotta find his name, but he is seriously so good.
He's awesome. So great. Yeah, I really liked him.
Dynamic, like very good in the serious stuff, and then also like very funny, and like his range.
He's definitely like you. You just like him. You know, he's supposed to be. You just like him. Yeah.
And he made me tea. Thank you.
Yo, Anthony. Wait, his band. No, what's up, man? I'm wearing my sheep pajamas. For some reason, I really thought you'd like to know that.
He loves them.
Awesome. Man, Savannah, that's like a dream of mine. We should get matching pajamas and then one day do one of our Google Hangouts.
That sounds fun. Oh, wait. Christmas present. Writing it down.
Yep, done.
Christmas gifts. Here we go. Ciara. Matching pajamas.
If you want to get a sheep nightgown, you can. They're pretty easy to find, I think.
I mean, Victoria's Secret has mad cute pajamas.
That's true. Yeah, I love all their little. I love like the shirt pajamas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, this is so off topic, but.
But on the first of the new year, first episode of the new year, we're gonna be in our matching pajamas.
Perfect. So yeah, but
with my charger.
Yeah, the writing in that show is really good. It's
Super good.
I like honestly the family aspect of this show. Like it just seems different to me in that regard. I don't know why. Maybe I don't watch.
I thought that, I really liked how they captured how families. They captured how the bad part of being siblings instead of just acting like there's a magical bond all the time. You know, they captured how intense some of the divides in family can be. You know.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. No. I thought that I really like Kate's character too. And her boyfriend Toby, I think his name is, right?
God. Oh God.
That guy. I love that guy. That's how every guy should be.
Just wait. Oh, just wait till the season finale.
Yeah, I just can't wait. Well, the cliffhanger that they've got us hanging on right now in episode 4 anyway, I don't know when they share the reason, but you know when Mandy Moore, who plays the mom, comes back and she's with Miguel, her former husband's best friend.
Best friend, yep. Okay, so it was so funny. This is what was hilarious about This Is Us. So we put it on at Thanksgiving because I was like, Mom and Dad, you have to watch the show. It's so good. So we watched the first episode. And obviously, as you've seen it, there's 2 timelines going on, but you don't know the whole time. So you've got the modern day timeline and then a timeline in the 70s.
Right.
Ends up being their parents. And then you're watching the kids all grown up.
Right.
So anyways, at the end there's this big reveal, and I just remember being like, oh my God, that was such a good reveal. And then I turned to my parents, and they're like, and I'm like, don't you get it? They're in the past. And they were just like, oh, okay, I get it. And I was like, oh my God. And then the second episode also has a big reveal. And I was like, did you get it? And they were like, oh, yeah, I get it. And I was just like,
I was crying when they were delivering the baby, and the doctor's it's not looking good, you know. That's another good.
Always emotional. It makes me want to cry every time I watch it. That show. It's like Parenthood that way.
I don't know if it's the married woman in me, but literally this show makes me so emotional and feel for life, yeah.
Yeah, it really does. It's really good at that, I feel like.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. And
also, yeah, very,
I,
very funny at times.
if I lost a baby and there was another baby just showed up, you know, nobody knows whose baby it is, and it needed a mom, sure, I'd take it. Let's do it.
Yeah, that is a hard situation, and too, like, you know, it goes very in depth on like her decision to either let him meet his real dad or not, and like I feel like that it's hard either way. Like I feel like it just really makes you go like, damn, life is so hard. Like these kinds of decisions that you have to make, and like you can see the justification for either side, which leads me very nicely into my Women for Trump interview last week.
Oh yeah, girl, tell me about it.
So I'm making this series called Women for Trump, and I'm just interviewing women who voted for Trump to try and like understand their side and how they could have voted for him, because he says so much horrible things about women. And so my crew and I went, it was like a 3-hour drive into Bumfuck, Texas, this little town called Glen Rose, which was actually really cute. There was like 2 little towns, and they were so cute, and they had like all these Christmas lights and like a little town square and like a blinking light. Like it was adorable. And
reminds me of Interlaken.
So we get out there, and first we're on the wrong road, and so I text her, and I'm like, I can't find your house, and she's like, oh, you're on the wrong highway, and like gives us directions to the other highway, and she's like, huh? And like we were like
in the town, you're on the other one.
Yeah, there were literally 2 highways, the north and south of the same highway, which don't even connect.
Okay.
And so we were on the right road, and she gives us direction to the right road, and she's like, I'll send my husband down in the truck to sit at the end of the driveway and wait for you. And like, we had been in a really sketchy part of Texas, so we were just like, this is getting sketchy, and we were scared, and we were like, I don't know what to expect.
So fun.
And to their house, and they were super, super nice, and like, I really enjoyed meeting them, and they were so nice to let us like come into their home and film there, and you know, I could tell she was really nervous starting out. You know, I'm sure anyone who's ever had to talk about politics, especially on camera, would be scared. And like, I think kind of expects to be attacked, and to be kind of like battered for their, you know, and like we're trying to batter them into like a kit, like, you know, like a cage, and
yeah,
their lies or whatever. I don't know.
Right.
And but obviously that wasn't what I wanted to do at all. So I did, you know, feel like she loosened up, you know, throughout, and when she realized that I wasn't trying to do that.
Yeah. Good. I'm glad.
And it was like, yeah, it was good, and it was hard. It was definitely hard at times. You know, she said some things that made me go like, what? Like, how is that possible? Like, you know, that she's not a feminist, and like some of these other, you know, phrases that I've been taught are like wrong almost, you know, like,
yeah,
you know, other women that aren't feminists, like, what? I don't think I've ever even met one. And so like, so it was really interesting that way. And it was also interesting, like hearing her personal experiences related to the question. So like, for instance, I asked her about her stance on abortion, and she's had a real life experience with that because her daughter got pregnant young and decided to keep the baby. And she made the great point of like, had she had an abortion, this little kid that you see running around, who was this like 4-year-old, you know, cute little boy that we saw when we first came in, wouldn't be around. And it just was very like, it's one of those things that really humanizes the other side, and made me go like, wow, there's a real life consequence, or not consequence, but there's a real life thing that, I don't know, it was just very like eye-opening and awakening, like, to the meaning of these political causes, you know?
Right, yeah, definitely. Wow, that's awesome, Sav. I'm excited for this.
Yeah.
So how did you find her? Just through your
Yeah, so basically X Factor Films, which is now Blue Fever.
Okay.
Check it out.
Blue Fever
Posted that they wanted to understand that section of their audience more. And so they were like, does anyone want to take this on as a project to go and talk to these women? And I was like, me. And so, assuming it all comes together nicely as a series, X Factor has said that they are going to look at curating it. So it could be curated by them, which would be awesome, because they have a really, really sick platform now, Blue Fever, where you can find female entertainment made by females.
Yeah.
And so anyways, so that's how I found out, that's how I created the project. And then I just commented saying, like, I'm doing this project. Someone comment with women you know that I could interview. And there was a mutual friend that connected us. And so now Shannon, the woman I interviewed, has gone on and given me like 3 other names of women that are interested. So I'm hoping in January to do another to spend another weekend interviewing like hopefully like 3 or 4 women.
Yeah.
And I think too, like, it started out being like the questions are kind of about, they're not super politically charged questions. They're not like, tell me about your stance on this. They're more like, have you ever experienced sexual assault and how did that affect your vote? Like,
Nice.
kind of stuff like that. And these were all submitted by women that I don't even know, like, anonymously.
Yeah.
And so what I realized was, like, it was more interesting to us as the creators to go into their home and meet their family and, like, humanize them overall.
That is.
Than it was to hear about the politics.
Right.
So I think of, like, kind of changing the direction of the piece to be almost just, like, getting the stories of these women.
Yeah.
Because the stories that happen to you and that you tell yourself are the stories that are going to affect your vote. So we know they voted for Trump. Now let's just hear about who they are, because, like, that's going to be more interesting than them just repeating either what they saw on TV, which is what people do when they talk about politics.
Yeah.
Or, you know, trying to cite some article but not knowing where it was from, and so no one's going to believe it. And and I feel like no matter how I edit the things that she said, liberals are still going to watch it and roll their eyes and say, oh my gosh, this woman's crazy, you know?
Right.
And so it would almost be, you can't deny someone's human experience.
Right.
The same way that you can deny their political beliefs or political state.
Yeah, definitely. I think a lot of, like what you said, a lot of articles and, you know, I saw this one article with pictures, I think, about this woman in the Midwest who's like, you know, she was portrayed as a crazy lady. And, you know, I mean, maybe she is. I don't know. I don't know what to believe. I wasn't there. But yeah, like she, you know, it said, you know, when Trump's speech came on, you know, she started, you know, hail Trump or whatever and whatever. So I just like, you know, people do, I think when, you know, Trump voters are, women Trump voters in particular are asked to explain themselves, it's like they feel like they have to justify themselves.
Yeah, then they're on the defensive. Yeah,
they feel like they did something wrong, or you know, society thinks they did something wrong. And you know, I understand why people would think that women voting for Trump, quote unquote, is wrong. But at the same time, this is like everyone's entitled to a vote here. This is, you know, you choose one or the other, basically, right? So, like, yeah, I mean, I remember, like, this kind of reminds me back in 3rd grade when at elementary school, we were given the option of taking a Michigan State sticker or a Michigan sticker.
Like Michigan State, the school?
Yeah, like their football teams. And, like, literally everyone was like, you better not get the Michigan State. You better not. You better not. I'm like thinking to myself, okay. And I picked Michigan because I just like blue. That's all. Like, I don't watch football. You know, I picked the blue one, not the green one. So, like, it was such a big
politics, actually.
Yeah. So I just, like, you know, and there's a lot of people out there that aren't informed, I'm probably myself included, that don't know both sides really accurately.
Well, and how could we when like all of our sources are coming from either Facebook, which is just like curated by people just like, or B, coming from the media that is also just biased, you know, depending on kind of where that media falls.
Yeah, we don't even know how bad it is. I mean, I've heard a lot lately that the media really is not giving us an accurate depiction of anything. I mean, look at the whole, like, we all thought Hillary was going to win. Everybody did, you know, and then what happened, you know? So that was pretty much led by the media. So, yeah, it's really quite interesting. And yeah, I mean, exactly what you said, like the fact that these people have made human decisions and then those decisions affected the vote. You know, it's not like these people were born bad people. It's not like your vote equivocates you to be a bad person. These people genuinely believe they did the better thing. Mm-hmm. Just like the Clinton voters believe they did the better thing.
Right.
So, yeah, I feel like, you know, this is one of those things where it's like a roommate. It's like, I feel like it's a roommate disagreement. I remember having so many of these where it's like you both understand, well, you both feel passionately about your issue. It's just understanding the other person's problem, basically.
Right. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. And that's what, like, I feel like people have a really, really hard time doing. It's just, like, listening. And that's why I feel like it would be better to just focus on humanizing these women. I think that's just going to go a lot farther. Like, it makes me question a lot of things, especially abortion, like, just seeing that little boy, you know?
Yeah, totally.
And so I just think people are going to check themselves more if we humanize these women and their stories and what made them vote the way that they did, rather than just repeating what we hear over and over again.
Exactly.
About what we think we know about politics.
Let's see how far this goes. Are you guys thinking about releasing this like around the inauguration, or not the inauguration?
Good question. That would be a good time. Isn't that in January though?
I think so. Wait.
Yeah. Soon.
Yeah. That's sooner than I thought.
I think our next shoot will be probably mid-January.
Okay.
And then I'll probably release it all at once so that people can kind of binge watch, or at least week to week. And they'll probably be like 10-minute episodes or 5 to 10-minute episodes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Excited. It'll be cool. My very own little web series.
Yeah, girl.
My web series V-card.
Gave it up for Trump.
Oh, that was bad.
That
was so bad.
That was totally a joke. That was totally a joke. I'm sorry, that was funny. Okay.
I'll give you that one.
Oh man, so great. Well, yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I have my voiceover reel. I've been talking about this for weeks and weeks.
Wait, so it's done now?
I'm recording on Wednesday, the day before I leave town.
Okay.
And then it should be edited and everything probably in the next couple of weeks. And then I'm going to have a reel on my website. Everybody, if you're watching, do we have any viewers right now? I don't even know how to tell.
No viewers!
No?
No.
No viewers. Okay, great. Well, to those who watch this later, surely, right?
It's a little early for viewers.
You could go to my website at ciaravache.com and check out my videos or leave me an email. Yeah. I haven't posted my website link on Facebook because I feel like that's tacky, right? Like, everybody go check out my website. I don't know. Is that tacky?
My Facebook?
No,
I mean, I'm a big self-promoter, but
no, that's what you do. Oh, sorry. I just Oh, there I am. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like I should, but I also am like really want my voiceover reel to be on there.
Okay, yeah. When you get it up there, how about this? I'll share it because what I found is that other people sharing your shit goes way fucking farther than you sharing your own shit. And I don't know why that is, but it's annoying. Like,
and sharing shit is really like it stinks.
Shit jokes.
I'm really good for cheesy
You and
jokes.
my boyfriend would get along real well. You make poop jokes together.
Anthony and we just get each other. Yeah. Taylor doesn't like it when I make those kind of jokes because he's like, ew, you're gross.
I don't think it's gross. I just don't think it's funny.
Right.
I think you're funny. Yeah.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah. Did you like my sheep jokes today via text message?
Yes, those were hilarious.
I really did think that. I really laughed at that. It's not ha ha ha. It's ba ha ha ha.
And does your phone correct to ba ha ha now?
No. I did it that way. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was hoping your phone just started auto-correcting to it.
I wish it did, man. Oh. Yeah. Well. Girl, I'm excited to go home. Where are you going home? Wait, what are you doing for Christmas? Because where is home now? IDK.
Yeah, good question. Well, two things. The parents' sale of the house fell through, so they moved out of the entire house.
They moved
out of the entire house to a rental for the year, and then the deal falls through, so that fucking blows. They're considering turning it into like a large Airbnb or something, which I think would be cool. But anyways, we're going to Flagstaff. We're renting a little cabin there, and we're just gonna hang out and do Christmassy things in Flagstaff because we used to go there when we were little. So we lived in Arizona, so we used to go there for Christmas when we were little. So we're going there again.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Yeah, and then we're gonna do Secret Santa, and then I'll be back here for New Year's with Nami. So.
Aw, awesome. Yay.
Yay.
Well, that sounds
And I'm driving all the way there with Georgia.
You're driving all the way there? All right. Woo!
George, woo!
Yeah, I'm very anxious for my cross-country trip with these two cats, man. It's going to be fun.
Are you driving to Michigan, or are you taking them on a plane?
No, I'm saying like years from now. I don't have a car. I'm saying years from now, when number one, I have a car, and number two, I have enough money for a house in California, which is the dream.
You mean a house in Austin, Texas?
And definitely both. Why not both?
Definitely both. When you say California, I hear where Savannah lives.
Yeah.
Wherever that may be.
Or wherever Savannah lives.
Yeah. Exactly.
Woot woot. Hilarious.
Woo-woo.
Yeah, totally, girl. Well.
Your neighbor.
Oh man, I'll tell you, the New York life is getting to me. I say that every single time I talk to them.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
I'm just like, what? I'm trying to remind myself, okay, I did choose to come here. Yes, I did. I did do that.
It's fun. I think I want to say that any place will do that to you if you stay there long enough, but I don't know. I mean, eventually you buy a house somewhere, so hopefully not.
I know it. Yeah, like I'm thinking about
about Boston at the end. I was just like, I do not want to be here anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I mean, New York during Christmas time is definitely awesome. I will admit. Like, it's awesome. Once the snow hits the ground, I will be a better person, I think.
Yeah, it's just cold.
Yesterday it was windy and freezing, and my lips were cracking, and I was like, nope.
Yep.
I had to walk because the weekend trains are a mess. So I had to like walk way more than, normal. And I was walking and it was windy and people had scarves over their faces. So everyone looks like a ninja, which usually would be cool. But in New York, it's freaking scary. Oh my gosh, just like that. Sorry. It literally just jumped on me. What is wrong, baby? Is Pickle scaring you? Speaking of little ninjas.
I'm so cutie.
They're really cute, but I've got to admit, they are some aggressive little things.
Yeah.
Whew. It's mostly Pickle. Pickle antagonizes. He's sitting there right near you. He's licking his paw, and then the next minute, bam! Just like that. Just like that. He just did it. Literally all of my mail went lying on the floor. Okay, it's never a dull moment in the MacDonald household.
That's nice. I still can't believe it's the MacDonald household. Whenever I had to change the whole YouTube thing. I was writing Ciara Curran and I. Everywhere, and I was like, oh shit, that's not even my name anymore.
I have not changed my name yet. I don't know if
I'm.
No. I thought it like. This is how much I don't know about being married, everyone. I thought that as soon as I signed like the marriage documents, they would reissue me like a social security card, but no, you have to like pay for that. And
I didn't even think about the social security thing. You have to get a new social security card?
Driver's license, social security card. I mean, I have to update, my mailing address, obviously, my mailing, whatever name, and what else? I mean, birth certificate. Well, not birth certificate, I don't think. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how that works, but like it costs a lot of money though. In the end, it does cost money.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I just haven't done it. That's the thing. So I may do that later.
I get to keep you a Ciara Curran forever.
Yeah, you can keep it for that way right now. I mean, I changed it on Facebook just so people like know I'm married now, I guess. But anyway, yeah, it's really funny to me. I honestly, I have not put my time and energy into that. I also have not put the wedding photos up yet.
I noticed that.
That's really terrible because like my friends who've gotten married already have their wedding photos on. They got married after me. So I gotta get on that. I also need to get my nails done because I work at a spa now and I have to look sort of decent.
That's funny. I've never had a pedicure. Did you know that?
You've never had a pedicure?
Never in my whole life.
We'll do that when you come back or when I come visit. We'll do that. I mean, it's
and then we could do an episode from my house.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I would prefer to visit you actually. Don't come here.
No. I mean, New York's fun to visit. I'll come visit you before you leave New York.
Did I tell you that you're invited to New Year's with Amanda?
That sounds cool, but expensive. I will not be going.
You are invited, you and Anthony. So Amanda has an office in Times Square. She works for a producer, and she is having a party on her office that literally has a little terrace. Right where the ball drops.
What? Yeah, maybe if we were still in Boston.
If you fly in on December 31st, I bet the tickets will be freaking cheap. My brother's coming in at 7 p.m. on December 31st.
Yeah, that would be probably really fun.
Yeah, girl. So.
That's cool.
Yeah, she works right there. So we're gonna have a party, I guess, there, and watch the ball drop. It should be awesome. Yeah, and she did say that you're invited, so.
Cool. Well, I probably won't make it, but I'll keep it in mind.
In case you want to make last-minute plans. But, yeah, regardless, I'm visiting you here pretty soon anyways.
Cool. Sounds good. Well, we got to get going to get to the church on time. So
oh, yeah. Going to.
All right.
Girl, have a wonderful time at church. Tell your grandpa I said good luck in the choir.
I will. I'll tell him.
Does he have a solo?
I don't think so.
Okay. That's all right. You don't need a solo for Jesus to hear you. Man, I'm really good with these jokes today.
You are on a roll.
Oh. All right.
All right, girl. I love you.
Love you more. I wish I were coming with you.
Me too. Everywhere. Pockets here. Pockets here.
I need to bring my guitar with me. Whenever I talk to you, I feel like playing my guitar, and I think like just like an interlocking habit. Like I feel like playing my guitar around you. I don't feel playing my guitar most days now, which is sad. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Yeah.
All right. I love you. You bring the guitar next time.
All right, sounds good. Bring it to Texas. Anthony can teach me a few things.
Oh, that he could. You guys need to jam. That would be really fun. Just saying.
Yeah, we need to jam. That'd be freaking awesome. That's what we need. We need Anthony. That place that you went where they had the coffee house or whatever.
House line.
Yeah, Anthony and we should do a little set. That'd be great.
Yeah.
And Savannah, you should come up there with us and do a little. Yeah, you can play. You can play definitely at least the ukulele.
I do have a ukulele in California.
I know you can at least play that. And the piano.
Yes. I do miss playing piano a lot.
And you guys, oh my gosh, you guys have to do the song that you sang at my wedding. Have to.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Freaking love that song. Yes. That is, you did good. You did good. That's awesome.
I love that we could not finish it for the life of us.
I literally would not have known. Like, I really don't. Yeah.
I've never been so stressed out at a wedding before. Like, my best friend's getting married and I can't sing this stupid harmony.
No, my gosh. Literally, like, whatever. A harmony is dumb sometimes. Mm-hmm. So don't worry about that. That was the best thing ever. That was literally, I will not forget that moment forever.
Oh, so hard not to cry. That was funny.
I was bawling my eyes out, so.
Good.
I think I was.
I wish I could hear crying.
Yeah. No, I did. I did do that. I didn't mean to. I think I was laughing, but it came out as like a like a
so funny.
Okay, gotta get off. You gotta go. All right.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Anthony. See ya.
Bye, Pickle and Pepper.